Welcome back. Getting engaged is an exciting time. Then when you set a date, it's time to start looking for dresses. That's when it becomes magical.
It's definitely an adventure. We wanted to talk with an expert on a few of the top 2024 bridal trends. We welcome Lindsey Livesay, owner and lead stylist at Annalise Bridal. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely our pleasure. This is so much fun and so exciting. But Lindsey, some folks can come in and be a little apprehensive starting this journey.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. It can be nerve-wracking. We really try to make the bride feel comfortable. We want her to enjoy her experience, get to try on a lot of fun dresses, and ultimately find the one.
Yeah, we've got some great examples today.
Yes.
And I think we're starting maybe with mannequins before we see our models today. Is that right?
Of course, yeah. So a trend that we are seeing, we're hoping takes off this year, is the drop waist silhouette. Over here on this first mannequin with the lace, it has a dropped waist, so that means it doesn't have a seam around the waistline. It kind of skims past the waist, hugs the top of the hip, and then flows out. It's a beautiful silhouette. It's very nice for a tall bride or hourglass bride. It can even be really nice on a plus size bride because it will elongate her silhouette through the waist. And then next to that we see this fun statement bow. This has been a trend over the last few seasons that brides are still loving. This is a fun way to kind of add some drama and fun to the back of the dress. You can also remove it so it's detachable, and so you can kind of change your look a little bit. You can have a couple of different looks with this sort of style.
Yeah, and back in my wedding planning days, that was key, is trying to have a different look, but maybe being a little bit more economical than having two completely separate dresses.
Of course, yes. You could pop this off and add a fun belt, or a fun sleeve or something, and really play with the look that way.
Lindsey, is it me or do these both seem, you mentioned the drop waist, but they seem like exquisitely classic between this clean bow situation, this lace that looks like, this dress looks like it could be in any generation of picture.
Yes, I would consider both of these timeless. They can stand the test of time. The clean, simple look is still a trend that we're seeing brides love, but there's still fun ways to kind of take it up a notch from just being so simple and clean, such as the bow or certain necklines. And then this drop waist with the lace is just, that's also timeless. You can't go wrong with that.
And the color. So what I've learned is that there are so many different shades of white. Where's the trend right now?
I would say in the ivory range, but ivory can just be so broad. You kind of have to put a dress on to know how it looks on your skin tone. But the color with a lace overlay like this really helps the lace pop and gives it that contrast to show off the lace. And then the stark white and the clean fabric just is so beautiful and crisp.
Mm-hmm. Our first model is waiting in the wings, and here she comes.
This is Emily, and she is wearing Sephora by Alina Lina. This is one of my favorite dresses right now. It really kind of checks a lot of the boxes when it comes to trends that brides are looking for. So the straight neckline is becoming very popular. Mm-hmm. This one has a little leg slit. That's also becoming very popular. It has a fun little bow detail, so again, a nod to that bow, but in a more subtle way. And this is a silk jacquard, so it's got texture to it, but still staying in that very clean, simple lane that brides love.
With this, the leg slit, as you said, does this allow you to like move a little bit better when you're kind of making your way through?
Of course. So you can, with this one, it's more of a fold-over slip, but she does have a little bit more freedom, and if she wants to show off her shoe, she can kind of, pull the slit apart and show off a pretty shoe. But it's not super obvious when you're walking down the aisle.
Again, what a clean cut on this.
Yes, again, a very timeless, classic look, and I believe it has pockets as well.
I was going to ask, does it have pockets? I think I see one in there somewhere. Beautiful. And so key
That's
as
a fun detail.
Yeah, you can keep a little tissue in there, a little lip gloss.
Of course.
Some of your comfort items that you would usually have on you, except for the most important day of your life, right?
right.
So
I'm
I love it.
Love it.
Right.
Our next model, this is gorgeous, absolutely exquisite. And the long, that's a train, yes?
That's a train,
okay,
yes.
kind of a medium. Oh, look at this model.
So this is Kennedy. She is wearing Ellington by Jane Hill. When we talk about simple, clean, timeless looks, this is it. It has the square neck. The square neck has been very popular. We're still seeing brides love that neckline. It has a small cummerbund at the waist, so it shows her tiny waist. It's got some button detail on the back and square back.
Oh,
And then under the arms, you can see there's a little side cutout. So this kind of gives it that like modern touch that brides are loving. And you can't go wrong with a dress like this.
Absolutely beautiful and sleek and so classic, so timeless. Absolutely beautiful. And I love that you mentioned it being a cummerbund. I had never thought of it that way.
Yes, yeah.
That's
So
exactly
a lot of
what it
brides
is.
like to accentuate, the smallest point in their waist, and so that extra seam right there can draw the eye there.
So we'll have our other model come back in and we can see everybody together. But Lindsay, I have a question for you. As we said, it can be nerve-wracking. This is your area of expertise. Folks come in, they're starting this journey. What are some of maybe the top 3 words of wisdom you can share when you come in and start looking for the dress?
So I think most important, keep an open mind. We see brides that come in saying they want a certain thing, we put it on, and it doesn't meet their expectations. So having an open mind is really important. Making sure you do a little bit of research before about maybe the designers and the styles that a shop carries, just so you're going to have a lot of options to try and at the price point that you want to be at. And then I guess I can talk about timeline. We want brides to be shopping between 9 months and 12 months out. That's a very ideal timeline for us. Because dresses can take a few months to come in when they're customized like these. So having that 9 to 12 months out gives you the perfect time to have the dress shipped and alterations and all of that.
I was going to ask too about how much foundation work do I need to do and come in with before I'm starting this? Because even 9 to 12 months out, we all think in our mind, I'm going to go on this soup diet, I'm going to fit in this certain dress or whatever the situation is. That's a lot of time. So how do you navigate that?
Yes, so, and we get that question a lot. They want to go on the bridal diet, and of course they do. I think a bride should pick a dress that she feels great in that moment, on that day, regardless of her body at that moment. So we size her for how she is there, knowing that alterations can always be done down the line to make the dress fit. So if she loses a couple pounds, it's no big deal. You can always take a dress in.
And the alterations can be done right there at Annalise.
So we actually work with seamstresses in town. They like to work out of their own space, so we recommend our brides to go to them, but we work very closely with them. So we have personal relationships. We're always checking in, seeing how alterations are going. It's a big part of this. It's a very important piece of the wedding dress, so we just want to make sure our brides are happy till the end.
And Lindsay, I'm always a fan of team moral support coming along with you on this journey, and sometimes picking that right person is key. So who's your go-to? It doesn't have to be mom, doesn't have to be best friend, but it needs to be this personality.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, but we do see a lot of moms and friends. We want somebody who's going to be supportive and share their opinion, but maybe a positive opinion. We like to keep the groups as small as possible. That way the bride isn't so overwhelmed with so many opinions coming at her. So we say 5 is sort of our max. And I would say 3 to 5 is a sweet spot. But pick those people that are your supportive gals, and whose opinion you trust the most and whose opinion you're going to want to have. Because if you think of someone after the fact, they're going to have to come back with you for another appointment.
Just things to keep in mind when you're starting this adventure.
Yes.
Our models look beautiful. Thank you so much. Some great looks today. All right.
Well, if you'd like to connect with Annalise Bridal Boutique, just visit our website, virginiathismorning.com, later today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.